previous video we looked at finding the area of a non-right angled triangle where we actually knew the length of one side, two sides even, and the angle at C. What we're going to do from now on, when we have a non-right angled triangle, we make sure we label the triangle in this format. So you've got capital A here, capital B here, capital C here. These indicate the angles. Then opposite each capital letter is a small letter. So this side we're going to call A, then that will be the length of that side. And this little c here is going to be the length of the side opposite C. And this little b here is going to be the length opposite side B. And it's really important that you get these opposites for all the formulae we're going to generate. Now what we need to do is we obviously need to create ourselves a right angled triangle. So we'll do that again. So I'm going to drop that right angle down here and we'll call this point here x. And we need to work out the length of bx to find out the height of this triangle, and then we can times by half the base to get the area of a triangle. So let's have a go at doing that. So here's our right angled triangle. There's C, there's B, there's X. We're going to imagine we know this angle. Remember, we're going to call this angle C from now on. And this is the opposite, and this is the hypotenuse. And we've got the base here, which we don't know for this triangle. The hypotenuse is equal to A. And we'd be given A normally in this question. So what we can realise is that sine of C is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse. And the hypotenuse in this case is going to be A. So we're just going to put O over A in this case. So we can get O is equal to A times sine C. Now we know that half the base, AC, which is going to be equal to B, times by the perpendicular height O is going to give us the area of a triangle. So the area of the triangle is equal to a half times by the base times by the perpendicular height, which is O. So I'm going to replace O with A sine C. Put it in here. So here's a half B times A times sine C. What I've done, I've replaced the O with the A sine C. And this is our formula. So I'm going to write it in a different order. It doesn't matter what order we do times. It's a half A B sine C. So it makes it easier to remember. So area of any triangle is equal to half times the length of the two sides and sine of the angle in between them. If you notice, we've got A here and B here, and the angle we're given between them, sine C. And that will make up our formula for the area of a triangle.